Oh, that sound? That's a gas-powered mini dirt bike just like the one I have right now. It's probably the most fun your kid will have this entire year. So let me break it down. So these bikes, the BRM41 and the BRM42 are built specifically for younger riders who are just getting into dirt biking. So if your kid has been begging for a real dirt bike, but you don't want to drop $1,000 on something they're gonna outgrow in a year, these are the move. Compact, lightweight, and real gas power, real fun. Alright, before we discuss the size, I should first mention that these two models are essentially similar, with the main difference lying in the frame shape. Let's talk size first. These are small bikes and it's intentional. So both models are basically the same footprint. The seat height is under 20 inches off the ground, so even a smaller 13-year-old can get their feet down flat, which is a huge confidence booster when you're just learning. These are clearly junior-sized bikes, not adult bikes, and that's exactly the point. Weight-wise, this is where these bikes generally impress. The two mini bikes weigh approximately 41 pounds. To put that in perspective, this bike weighs less than many children do. Your kid can literally pick this thing up if they drop it. No struggling, no asking for help. They can just get back on and keep riding. Max rider weight for both is 100 pounds. So these are sized and rated specifically for younger, lighter riders. Now, power. Both bikes run a 37.7cc single-cylinder 4-stroke engine. 4-stroke means it is smooth, it's easy to manage, and it doesn't require mixing oil into gas. Big win for beginners. Peak output is about 0.87 kilowatts. Now that might not sound like a lot, but remember, this bike weighs 43 pounds and it's for kids, so it's more than enough. Top speed hits around 15 miles per hour. Fast enough to be genuinely exciting, safe enough that it's manageable for a new rider. And both bikes have automatic transmission with a centrifugal clutch. Your kid doesn't have to think about shifting gears. They just gotta throttle up and go. It's literally the most beginner-friendly setup you can get on a gas bike. They can handle up to a 15 degrees slope, not crazy steep, but enough to mill trails and backyard terrain. They're basic rubber off-road tires mounted on aluminum rims, which keeps the weight down and looks clean. These are very wide tires for the bike size, which actually helps a lot with stability. More contact with the ground equals more confidence when you're learning. Nothing exotic, but they work great for what these bikes are designed for. Brakes are simple, safe, and smooth. Exactly what you want on a beginner bike. No fuss, no fighting with the lever, just easy and predictable stopping every time. How do you fuel these things? Easy. They run on regular unleaded gasoline, 87 octane, the stuff you already put in your car. No special fuel, no mixing, no drama. The tank holds 0.65 liters. That's a tiny tank, which makes sense because these are small bikes. And they get up to 118 miles per gallon. Seriously impressive fuel economy. The fuel opening is 3.5 centimeters wide, so a standard gas can nozzle fit fine. Just top it up and you're back to riding. Now, starting and riding. Here's the thing that makes these bikes feel real. They use a pull start, same as a lawnmower or a chainsaw. You give it a couple good pulls, the engine fires up and you're ready. Twist the throttle to go, squeeze the brake lever to stop. That's the whole system. Because it's a centrifugal clutch with an automatic transmission, There's no gear shifting involved at all. The bike does that for you. So honestly, if your kid can ride a bicycle, then they can ride this in about 30 minutes of practice. Both the BRM40-1 and the BRM40-2 come in two colors, black and red. The red looks sharp in person, very classic dirt bike energy. And the black, if you want something a little bit more low-key. Either way, they both look legit. All right, I have to say this, and please don't skip this part. These bikes are rated for ages 13 and up. Even though they're small and the top speed is 15 miles per hour, these injuries can happen if a rider can't wear proper protection. Helmet is non-negotiable. Full face if possible. And knee pads, elbow pads, and gloves. These bikes are designed to be safe and manageable, but the rider has to hold up their end of the bargain with proper gear. Parents, ride with your kid the first few times. Let them get comfortable before they're off on their own. So, BRM41 or BRM42? Honestly, they're extremely similar. Both are great starter bikes, so pick whichever is available in your preferred color. Maybe you have two kids? Then please, all in. If your kid has been asking for a real dirt bike, not a toy, a real gas-powered dirt bike, this is one of the best entry points out there at this size. Lightweight, simple to ride, and genuinely fun. Hit that like button if these helped. Subscribe for more and drop a comment, gas or electric. Which side are you on? I'll see you in the next one.